Hello again. I'm David Weaver. With over a quarter century of experience as a public relations professional, I understand the importance of getting a story straight. After all, perception is reality until the reality becomes the perception. The reality is that someone, somewhere, is talking about you. More importantly, they are listening to you. The way you communicate makes a huge difference in public perception of your school, business, church, or nonprofit organization. Right Team Services helps you tell your story with clarity and purpose. From website and social media content to press releases, graphic design, promotional videos, crisis communications, and more, Right Team Services delivers professional messaging built around your goals. Visit rightteamservices.net and learn more about how Right Team Services can help you tell your story more effectively and efficiently. Right Team Services, purposeful communication with powerful impact.
Friday nights are built on teamwork, and so are we at Styles Electric. Just like the best teams in East Texas, success starts with hard work, dedication, and people you can count on. That's why Styles Electric is looking for the next great teammate. Whether you're an experienced electrician or ready to learn the trade, there's a place for you on a team that's powering commercial projects across East Texas. Don't sit on the sidelines. Step into a career with a company that's been getting the job done for over a quarter century. Call 903-235-2536 or visit styleselectric.com. Styles Electric. Reliable, professional, experienced.
Welcome to From the Press Box on the Right Team podcast, where sports are more than just scores. They're stories. From Friday night lights across East Texas to the biggest games and headlines in college and professional sports, we bring you thoughtful analysis, honest opinions, and conversations that go beyond the field. Whether you're a lifelong fan, a coach, an athlete, or simply someone who loves the game, you've found your seat with us in the press box. I'm David Weaver. Thanks for joining me here from the Press Box on the Right Team podcast. Okay, let's move on here. Now we've done our preseason poll. We've done our conference predictions. Give me your sitting here right now as you see in your crystal ball the season playing out. Your 1 through 12 college football playoff.
All right, my four teams getting the bye are Ohio State, number 1, Georgia, number 2, Oregon, number 3, and Notre Dame, number 4. I don't necessarily think those are the 4 best teams, but I feel like there's going to be some teams you're going to hear below this that are maybe better than Notre Dame, but Notre Dame's schedule is going to be such. I think they're going to end up getting that bye in that 4 spot. So those are the 4 byes: Ohio State, Georgia, Oregon, Notre Dame. My number 5 is Miami. And they'll be the ACC champs, and they'll be hosting the number 12 Boise State. My number 6 is Texas. They'll be the SEC runner-ups, and they'll be hosting number 11 Kansas State, which I told you was my dark horse, and I thought that might be fun. A lot of this I thought would be some fun matchups just to see what happened. That'd be a little old Big 12 reminiscent there of Texas and K-State. My number 7 is the Big 12 champs, Texas Tech. They get number 10, Indiana. And I feel like this is one of those moments where Indiana kind of is like, okay, we're in at number 10. All we needed to do was get in, and Cignetti's going to be fine with it. And he's going to be ready to roll into Lubbock and see what kind of run he can put. Now, my 8-9 matchup, I don't think number 9 is necessarily going to make it. I would have liked to have put maybe BYU or SMU in here, but I couldn't resist number 8, Oklahoma, number 9, USC. I could not resist Lincoln Riley going back into Norman in an 8-9 matchup. So the odds of this 12 being anywhere close to accurate are just so minuscule. I figured, why not? Why not have Lincoln Riley going back into Oklahoma for an 8-9 matchup? I thought that would be cool. So it's Ohio State, Georgia, Oregon, Notre Dame is my top 4. My 4 teams hosting the first round are number 5, Miami, number 6, Texas, number 7, Texas Tech, number 8, Oklahoma. And then the other 4, USC, Indiana, Kansas State, Boise State.
USC going into Oklahoma in December would feed families.
I would love that. How
And
good would
then
that be?
every one of those families would throw up because of the rottenness that would come out of that, right? I mean,
Oh my
um,
gosh.
and I'll be honest, I would be pulling for old Lincoln in that one.
Yeah.
Um, we can talk about that on another show because I've got that a lot of stuff that I could say about that. Plus, I have some really strong thoughts on Notre Dame, but um, you know, we'll save that for more other content on another show. But
Yeah.
okay, mine's a little bit different than yours. I- so I put my group of six representative. Of course, and everybody talks about the all the controversy last year, but technically there's only one guarantee for a group of six to get into this thing. We had two last year.
Yeah.
And so I'm going with the premise that things are going to return to normal and we're only going to have one. But who knows how things play out in the season. I have Boise State as my representative there, have them in the 12th
Yeah.
seed. So let's just get that out of the way. But I have Ohio State at number one. Based on my prediction that Texas is going to win the SEC, I have the Longhorns at number two.
Sure.
And then I have Notre Dame coming in at number three. And I'll say a little bit about that here because um, you know, it's time for Notre Dame to join a conference. In this day and age, it's time for them to join a conference.
It's been
Um,
time.
it's
Yeah.
it's been past time, but I mean it's time now for someone to actually demand it and say, look, if you want to sit at the table, um, you know, um, Newt Rockney's not walking through the door, right? I mean, all that stuff is over with. Rudy was a great
Yeah.
story, and but now it's 2026, and the landscape of college football has changed dramatically. Go join a league and play the same schedule that other teams play, and then let's see how you know, outside of USC, do they even play USC anymore? I can't
They
remember.
actually do not play them this year,
Yeah,
which
see,
is
they don't play
shocking.
USC. I do believe they play Navy, and they actually play Miami this year, which, again, that's going to be the one game. Don't they play Miami? Right?
There's three games to watch because here's the
Yeah.
deal. They
I don't
play a
have their
lot of
schedule in
big.
front of me.
I've got it right here. They play a lot of big conference teams, but look at who the Wisconsin, Michigan State, Purdue. Those are bottom feeders right now in the Big Ten.
Sure.
North Carolina, Stanford, Boston College, and Syracuse. These are bottom of the ACC. There's four games.
Yeah.
There's the Navy game, which they usually dominate. There's Miami, who they get at home. There's SMU, who they get at home. And there's at BYU out in Provo,
Right.
which that will be a challenge. But you're looking at, David, their four toughest games, none of them are Big Ten or SEC. It's
Right.
all ACC and
Sure.
Big 12. So
Yeah.
that's why I got them picked so high, because I really think there's no way Notre Dame doesn't go like 11-1.
And that's my point. It's the record is one thing, and Texas got. We're going back a little bit here and rehashing, but of course, we've already talked about how Texas missed out the playoff. It was because of their record. It was who they lost to. Notre
Yeah.
Dame will not have that problem, and they should win all of these games, and they're going to have a great record doing it. But then that's where the strength of schedule comes in, and it has to be a part of the committee's discussion. Strength of schedule has to be a part of it. It can't just be wins and losses when you have Notre Dame playing this JV schedule most of the year. It just can't. And so either you judge strength of schedule or make Notre Dame join a league. And
Yeah.
but all of that being said, I agree with you. They're going to win enough and be impressive enough with that record at the end that I'm going to put them. I'm going to give them a bye, and they're going to be in the three spot, number three. That's followed by Miami at number four
Okay.
as the ACC champ. Okay, and then so my first round, I have Oregon will be hosting Boise State. I have the Ducks at number five. Defending national champs Indiana come in at six. They'll be hosting BYU. And I do think the Cougars, they were another one last year that had that argument, and I believe they get in this year from the Big 12 to give the Big 12 two teams. I have Georgia coming in at number seven, and I have Texas A&M at number 10. I
Okay.
believe the Aggies will win enough to get in. They'll have even a tougher schedule this year. And so I believe they'll earn their way into that number 10 spot. They'll be playing. That'll be a fun SEC matchup in the first round. Texas A&M at Georgia.
I would pick Georgia by 30 in that one.
I man, your hate's coming out early this year. Then I have at number 8, I have Texas Tech, the Big 12 champ coming in. The Red Raiders will be hosting. I believe, again, I'm going back with my sleeper pick. I'm putting Penn State in from the Big.
Oh, wow.
And,
okay.
I believe Matt Campbell is, again, he's going to kill it at Penn State, in my opinion. I believe he hits the ground running up there. So again, Ohio State, Texas, Notre Dame, Miami, Oregon, Indiana, Georgia, Texas Tech, Penn State, Texas A&M, BYU, and then the nod to the group of 6, Boise State. So that's my preseason college football playoff prediction. And let me say none of it's going to be right, as we all know.
Right. Same with me. But I want to add one more thing about Notre Dame. I do like what the NCAA did because I think eventually it's going to force their hand. A lot of people forget Notre Dame was number 9 in the poll when they won their regular season finale last year. It was against Stanford. They were number 9 and they didn't get in. So they were number 9, they won, and they couldn't make a top 12. And who did they put in above them? It was Miami, who was ranked below them at the time, but Miami had that head-to-head with Notre Dame early in the year. But could you in your wildest dreams have imagined that we would live in a world where Notre Dame would go 10-2, be ranked in the top 10, and miss out on a 12-team playoff? No. I mean, it's never thought in my wildest dreams that would happen. I think the fact that happened is going to eventually force Notre Dame's hand. Yes, they threw a gigantic hissy fit and refused to play in a bowl game and blah, blah, blah. But Notre Dame, it's been the gauntlet's been laid down. You better go 11-1 against that schedule, or
right.
12-0.
Absolutely.
If you want to make the playoffs.
10-2 doesn't get you in. Yeah.
And then we look at last year where there was a Miami team who went 10-2 and got in. You know, there were teams that had 2 losses that got in. And so it's a new world now. And so Notre Dame's hand may be forced. It may not be that we have to force Notre Dame to join a conference. Notre Dame may just decide, you know what, we got to. We got to do it. So we'll see.
I agree. Get in the league. That's just all I can tell you. I mean, it's just the way college football is right now. College athletics is that way. And I don't care which league it is. I mean, go join the Big 12. I mean, they'll take you and, and you can run through that league. Right. I mean, you're playing the ACC schedule. Geographically, I would love to see them in the Big 10. But, the Big 10 would never allow that, I don't think, because of politics. But I don't know that they want Notre Dame in their league.
And I don't think Notre Dame wants in that league.
No, they don't want in that league, for sure.
No.
Go join the Pac-12. I mean, they could use a headliner right now. Whatever you want to do, but just join a league, a conference, and go play a conference schedule like everyone else. The 70s are over, man. It's over. It's done.
Smackover Norflet School District is more than a school system in the great state of Arkansas. We're a family. From award-winning academics and fine arts programs to championship athletics and hands-on learning opportunities, Buckaroo students are building bright futures every single day. Whether it's celebrating student success, supporting our community, or creating unforgettable memories in the classroom, Smackover Norflet is proud to inspire excellence from preschool to graduation. Join the tradition. Join the Buckaroo family. Smackover Norflet School District. We are one family.
At Hallsville ISD, excellence is more than a tradition. It's a way of life. From championship athletics to award-winning academics, Hallsville students are succeeding in the classroom, on the stage, and in competition across Texas. With dedicated teachers, supportive families, and a community that believes in its students, Hallsville ISD continues to prepare the next generation for success. Hallsville ISD, where tradition, pride, and excellence come together. Go Bobcats.
At Karnak ISD, big opportunities come with a personal touch. From dedicated teachers and caring staff to a strong connection with families and the Karnak community, students are supported every step of the way. Karnak ISD also proudly participates in the community eligibility provision, providing free breakfast and lunch for every student. It's a district where families are welcomed, students are known by name, and every child is encouraged to learn, grow, and succeed. Karnak ISD. Small school, strong community, bright future.
Join us for a historic evening at Elysian Fields ISD as we celebrate the official grand opening and ribbon-cutting ceremony for our new Elysian Fields Elementary School. The celebration takes place Thursday, August 20th at 6:30 p.m. Come tour the beautiful new campus, celebrate this exciting milestone, and help us welcome a new generation of Jackets. We invite all students, families, alumni, and community members to be part of this unforgettable occasion. We can't wait to celebrate history with you on August 20th. Elysian Fields ISD. Tradition lives here. Hello again. I'm David Weaver. With over a quarter century of experience as a public relations professional, I understand the importance of getting a story straight. After all, perception is reality until the reality becomes the perception. The reality is that someone, somewhere, is talking about you. More importantly, they are listening to you. The way you communicate makes a huge difference in public perception of your school, business, church, or nonprofit organization. Right Team Services helps you tell your story with clarity and purpose. From website and social media content to press releases, graphic design, promotional videos, crisis communications, and more, Right Team Services delivers professional messaging built around your goals. Visit rightteamservices.net and learn more about how Right Team Services can help you tell your story more effectively and efficiently. Right Team Services, purposeful communication with powerful impact. For months, you've asked one question: when is the Right Team Daily coming back? The wait is almost over. Beginning Monday, August 31st, your favorite daily podcast returns with the stories that educate, inspire, and remind us why history still matters. Every day, we'll discover the incredible events that shaped our world, celebrate the birthdays of remarkable people, remember those whose legacies continue to impact us today, and close each episode with a biblical word of encouragement to help you face the day ahead. Whether you're driving to work, enjoying your morning coffee, or simply looking for a few minutes of inspiration, the Right Team Daily is your daily source for history, reflection, faith, and inspiration. Mark your calendar for August 31st. Follow the podcast wherever you listen, and get ready to start each morning informed, encouraged, and inspired. The Right Team Daily returns August 31st. Until then, as always, keep writing your story.